lose this one like the last game. I don't know what's going on. Like the title says, I've been playing like trash. You just got the notification too. Yeah. We'll go. We'll go Diddy. And he can't hear me, just in case I'm talking strategy.
Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Carolina Panthers. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. We get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got him, coach.
The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Jim, what's this? These cows are eating this field bare. What, are you crazy? It's fine. Time to switch things up. We'll get some extra hands and we'll look some. Not higher expectations. Cut the grass here. Bottom line. You think I don't know what's best for my cow? You know, I think the worry is getting worse.
Nicely bit off. Pretty decent game.
You're our cow. The way you're talking, it won't be for much longer.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a second down and 4.
Is any of them we can
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue.
Well, you know that's a third down play on standby, just in case, but he says he's made with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more in this and future contests.
Alright, we're ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And I was the one taking care of these cows when you were off skipping around the world with your wife.
Oh, you're still clinging to that after 2 years, and we weren't skipping.
Sanders here is right out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
All right. Thanks for calling. What is it now?
Same shit.
Straight ahead with
Same fucking result. God damn.
Entrepreneur hero for Heartland League. That's about time. Time.
first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
It's going to celebrate when I get back.
They didn't get the memo. They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the ball. They want to fire out and hit people across the line, spreading that clearing space.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and first down again. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted to establish the ground.
You are beautiful.
Conversation we talk about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Yeah,
Young on the play fake. Again, that's Hurst. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I'll see that.
Give up the middle, Hubbard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards.
Can we just take that
I thought that we finalized this budget.
because that teaches you everything you need to know about this drive and moving the ball awfully well.
Speaking of, let's discuss your dad and granddad doing Cousins High Song.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard.
It
And
rates
they'll
it,
get this from the
favoritism,
8 to the 5. Pick up a
insider
3.
voting, everything.
call.
You're happy.
Inside the red zone, running the toss.
The mayor doesn't even
Want
choose
to
to
get to
win.
the edges. They want to see if guys who don't
Right, but
normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the
They've
guys
seen
who
the
don't
Bears family cleaning up our
The
house
end zone,
walls.
but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come rolling downfield, but they never did.
Oh, good. You're gonna do great. Don't worry. Let's Quinn. Good.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on
We'll
4th.
be back for a few weeks.
They go play action.
You
Young.
left months ago.
Ooh, she get back up.
How do you think that made me look? I vouched for you and you didn't show up for your appointments. I lost business.
Turn it over.
I had family obligations.
Panthers turn
Okay?
it away on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
No.
I got you.
On the ground and
Come on, you gotta get break through that.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What's all this?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. We're scoreless after 1.
You don't have to be ready.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they've got it second down and 11.
Hey. Hi, look away.
Open man is back at the tight end.
What brings you
And
up?
he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver to pick up a 3.
I came by to get you.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Now, this entrepreneurial work, it's perfect. What Garland Foods is all about.
He delivers him over to Goddard, complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends.
I mean, not
He
just
certainly fits in
What?
that category. Plus, he's got a
Look how much
quarterback
younger
who
I
as
am.
well. They need a good pickup. And on this play, he
So,
finds it
that's when
for
you
the first
sign up.
down.
They go play action with Hurts. Steps away to his left.
Get your
This up past the 25.
Oh, the grinder.
They'll get it on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Oh yeah, I like that. How much is it? There should be a link.
It's still likely the lead to a new set of
Thank
downs.
you.
Gives it, it's
Ooh.
intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this thing back against his
What I tell y'all.
Well, I'd like to say something.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the
It has
defense
allowed
coming
our
through right
business
there
to grow
with pick
into
6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You let them
I don't know how he read that.
score in this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and scores. You're just kidding? How about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, Martin, I think it's almost
I spoke
better
to your sister
that you just
today.
throw
She's
the
a
pick
big step
six
coming
and you
up.
come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All all that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes him across the 40-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
I made a mistake. Okay, we can't all be perfect. Who's perfect? I'm just saying.
And it pushes way up to about the 44 here. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Thank you.
And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to 46. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That's pretty much mean.
That's what it just made me. It's the
Just go
craziest.
right at him and let your big
I'm
rush
not
charge
sure I
up
like
the
the sound of
middle.
that.
Not too
You
fancy there, was
give
it?
me a
Nothing
chance to
fancy
show my
about
work.
challenging that
Get
defense
out
on that
give me.
go-round.
Oh, that's very generous.
But you saw, this is huge. This means that I can go back to
Throw
my
on first down with
as a
Hurts.
real
Hit as he throws
I gotta get
down
everything
incomplete.
framed, and then I gotta get everything shipped, and I gotta get packaging, and then I gotta ship it, and I gotta take some people photos.
Incompletion on first down.
Slow down.
Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this
Oh,
drive.
and I'm Mr. Entrepreneur of the Year. Congratulations.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Bro, block somebody.
Take him down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and 1.
What are we doing?
They'll look to throw.
That's
Knocked away in the middle of the field. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man
That
winning
is so
coverage.
well
That'll keep you
done.
away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
On 4th down, front coming from Braden Mann.
13 one independence, limit. We're breaking even.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. He'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
Okay,
You know the horse from yesterday, Tucker? You saw him freak out. He has to stop. I need your help. That's my grandpa's horse. I'm trying to shoot it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So, Mike, you took Tim from the oil penalties. How long ago was that?
Longer than I'd like to admit. Tim was my foreman. But we were close, ain't we? Brothers-in-law. So that's quite the ride you got out there, boy. My retirement present to myself. Color the beast.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
I was
that
in a
one
Calgary
in.
diner.
Couldn't hang on.
Picked up
3rd
a paper,
down.
and boom, there was
As his
Tim
old
Bruce
brain
face.
remembers, when I
That's
see
his
5
entrepreneur
wide
of
receivers
the
on the
year.
field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out
After all
high.
these years,
They
trying to track
expected
it
it
down.
and got there and popped it free.
Like that science. So I jumped in the beast. We drove. Took a
So
few
the
laps
failure to
around
connect
town
on
to get
2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Yeah.
Get this
You
complete
got
the
to
running
be
back,
fucking
Hubbard.
shitting me, bro.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
Today we get to
35.
meet an old friend.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Seat around your table for old Mike McCluskey.
1st and 10, Young. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurts.
Tight end attack.
They use the 2nd of their timeouts as they hit the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
He's always been calm, except basketball.
They'll throw again. Young.
Rogers got fucked up on that route.
Takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and
times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches. We just saw him do that.
So I have no idea
It
when.
really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack
Oh my
blocker
gosh,
that we used to
I'm
have
so
in the
sorry.
good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how they'll shred the defense.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Young off the bootleg.
For you. That gives me suicide.
Of course, y'all let the fucking tackle get open. What in the world, bro? Like,
They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
this nigga Cunningham, this nigga's trash.
Sanders is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Young. Buying time to his left.
Okay. That means the attacker used to me.
On the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So it's been a long drive.
Pick the ball off, they won't have that pop.
Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
That's it. Okay. What's he doing?
Think that's on the trip?
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Young.
Just ready to do your job.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
It's really going to make that another half, so.
You said that you went back to Kansas City.
Yeah, I do that anyway. It's just, it's different. Yeah.
I'm going to keep working on it for a while. And I'll get it to you.
They'll throw now on the final play.
That's the issue.
And his throw is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter.
Alright, the second half.
We convinced
Just the
ourselves
one
that
touchdown in that
night
first
would be
half,
our big
7-0
break.
our score
And
as we get going in quarter number 3.
And ended up winning the
They'll
contest.
elect to bring it out here from the end
People
zone.
paid us to get off stage.
He was brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown
Did you
down.
just hear him say that is a push?
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third
Well, that was
and
one mighty time
I
we
have to think a major focus of the halftime
Sorry,
is going to be
my
figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their
So,
double teams at the
you're
first
from the Big
level.
Apple, eh?
Make sure that block's secure
He's
before
always
they
been on
slide
my
off
bucket.
and try and chip someone at the second level.
I'm actually doing
Find his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
that photo that you saw is
Huge
pattern.
yardage here.
Fucking blocks.
Hurts not
must be
coming to
very
the
talented to
sideline. They're going to go for it.
Hey, how about this? This was before I had
We're here to get a new look.
Barely recognize the guy, yeah?
They'll try and throw for Hurts.
Mike, are you leaving in the morning?
So certainly an
Wow,
interesting
Like,
call there.
shower mode.
And the
Stay as
Panthers
long
are
as
going to get it back in excellent
Jack.
field
Jack.
position.
Quiet at dinner.
Yeah, because it was a Mike show.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. This 2nd and 4.
They weren't fun for me. It was deep in
It's
drinking
Young
and
off
drugs.
play action. They'll roll him out right. Checks this down to Hubbard.
Fairly hero.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run with Sanders, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Hubbard is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I like doing it when we get to the 3-yard line, right?
You gotta do something, brother.
Jim and I will be there.
He's going to get to it. It's great.
Thank you.
You ain't even playing mediocre.
Hey,
The risk reward is just not
Yeah,
there.
Mike.
So risky to get 15 yards on a
went
fake.
into town to get some groceries. Says he doesn't have a
Yeah, I
moon
think these
shop.
young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to what we
An
love.
interview with the Hudson Times ahead of the awards ceremony. They want to do that
Already at the
tomorrow.
line,
First
this
thing
Philly
down
offense
there.
set to go. And here we
Yeah,
are,
look,
almost through 3
fire
quarters
head.
of play in this passing game. So that's the tackle. He's got
Jim,
room to
I
run.
said I want to move to her, and I'm good. I won't accept an award on behalf of our company when we mishandle
So the big
that,
play
right?
gets him
You're
across
overreacting.
midfield now for
You're
1st and
on
10.
edge. You have been ever since Mike got here.
Swift going to try up the middle. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're
Everybody
at the
wants to
41, 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift.
I know.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the
But I also
30-yard
know
line.
that
12 yards
revisiting
is the
those tough
pickup. Good
moments
for an Eagle
can be
first
healing.
down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game
All
worked in
these
that
guys
situation. I would
are
continue to
beat.
go in that direction.
Here we are, big family. What's wrong with opening the door?
The play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, they're backed up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get on the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
It's like he associates that bang with what comes next. You never.
1st and 10 and Swift. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the
Who
end
does he
of
like
this
now?
3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's an old school farrier with a bad rap for being rough.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are finally on the board
If Tucker got
here
hurt
in the
last time,
4th
it's
quarter.
probably afraid to laugh again.
Elliott
You have
good
to show
on
him
the
that
extra
this process
point.
is done
And
right.
now things get a bit more interesting
You
here
think
in
we'll
this
get some
4th
of this?
quarter.
Well, now we know what the real problem is. Yeah, I think so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hey, don't drink any. Doesn't have to stop you. All right, well, beauty of the beast. I'll bring your living room with you. Here you go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce, remember the offense scored a touchdown.
Oh my God.
Last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, I think it's a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can stick with
Find out how to do this, so.
Well, you always look great at making an
Here's
interest, right?
1st and 10.
McCluskey? Wow, yeah, that takes me back, right?
Nope.
Running left is Hubbard. He
Had to
finds
come
a
up with
little
that.
bit of
That
room
was
enough for 4 yards.
I remember the bar or stairs.
Formation sub.
The key here, grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing, Young.
Yeah, there you go.
Swinging out wide to
Yeah,
Sanders.
there's a total of a classic Jim Mike on the look at that.
Field across the
Gotta get up.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on
Yo,
this drive.
still love that
It looks
spotlight.
like they're going to utilize him
Can I say?
any way they can. At that time, they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Coming back and relent. I have no idea how great play.
On 1st and 10, Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure right.
About how you're going to go around.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That's right.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he did get the right slap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down.
Oh my God, Rodgers, what are you doing?
I don't want to interrupt.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
No, you can save my life one time.
Young here, you can see changing the play. On the draw,
Yeah,
here's
I think
Sanders.
we all would. Well,
Got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I worked on kids
I have
too.
to check with myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what you're saying.
I got down into
Pass
it
play
though.
here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I thought it was the end.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Hubbard, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Again, it'll be Hubbard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Young. This is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away, I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Sometimes offensive you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for two. They'll try to run with Swift. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about the crowd, isn't there?
God, bro.
The crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Young to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can... EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as the tackle made up near the 35. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And taken down just shy of the 40.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, Pollard again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up two.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They give him a gain of 38.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Prescott to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Pollard going to try the right side. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. A terrific
What's up?
drive has them knocking
okay,
on the
baby.
door, 1st and goal. Now Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Landon Aubrey now for the extra this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Stay up.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start on the ground with Swift. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down and 4. In motion right, Watkins. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. They find some open field here. On his horse. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 64 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story? Or a
true story?
I love your pops. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Burt sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
7-7, our score after 1. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Swift. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now a give here to Pollard. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not have to block more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. They'll try to throw now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he overshoots shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On third down, it's Pollard, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. In motion goes the tight end. They run here with Rico Dowdle. A gain of 3, second down. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll get this to his running back Dowdle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
So I'll probably get on Hurts to stop him.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
We're not even caring no more, bro.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down. The final play of this first half.
Scoliosis.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
We'll calm the fuck down.
The Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered, and then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch, and now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down, so quite a call there. They go on 4th and inches and wind up getting 5 yards.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah. Your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned. He's coming for you.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Once again, it's Swift. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Hurts. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. That one good for 24 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It'll be Hurts on the option. Here's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 74 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
They'll run forward with Pollard. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Here's Pollard again, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Third down and 6. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that.
Oh, oh my God.
His kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
They fucking gave it to me.
Something extraordinary here in the closing stages. That field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, well, they've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
once again, another fucking
loss.
loss.
And someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. Prescott here to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. Turn the ball over it.
Shit is depressing. I think that's the fucking title, right? shit's kind of embarrassing. No lie. Shit's so embarrassing. It's making my dog depressed.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the give, this is their fullback. And some room to work. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 33 and a first. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
We just saw another nice game there. How about some kudos for the offensive line, being able to carve some space in the interior all game long and let the big guy rumble.
Dak swinging this.
You gotta be.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Oh, great.